By gathering here today and talking about the complex challenges the disease creates for all of our communities, you give us all hope that our combined efforts will eradicate AIDS during our lifetimes. I salute the work of the 3 co-sponsors of the conference and the National Minority AIDS Council, led by Executive Director Paul Kawata.
Paul Kawata. For 36 years, he has been a revolutionary voice, leading the National Minority AIDS Council with vision, courage, and heart. Since 1989, Paul has transformed the National Minority AIDS Council from its start during the early days of the AIDS epidemic to a renowned national organization centered around the unmet needs of communities of color. He has built an organization where advocacy is rooted in science and equitable access. He has insisted that HIV prevention and care must meet the needs of marginalized communities most impacted by HIV.
We made it. Welcome to New Orleans, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
He has championed inclusion by creating spaces for the LGBTQ community and standing by the transgender community. His approach has ensured equity in the National Minority AIDS Council programming and has lifted voices across generations. Paul's leadership is deeply personal, shaped by memory and resilience. He carries the voices of those lost to the epidemic and reminds us that social justice is essential to ending HIV. His humanity shines in the way he builds solidarity, choosing to uplift, to empower, and to unite.
What's important to understand is that I may never fully comprehend what it means to be Black in America, but that doesn't mean that I can't stand in solidarity with Black Lives Matter and commit my life to fighting for racial justice and health equity.
Under his guidance, the National Minority AIDS Council has become a national leader in public health, community engagement, and policy and advocacy grounded in science.
I love watching our constituents grow. I love watching them understand and figure out what their power is. And as they learn to stand up and speak truth to power, I think that it's the most extraordinary thing. You know, we live with communities that are impacted by HIV who are so stigmatized and marginalized that this is the one place that they're really celebrated.
As Paul prepares to retire on October 7th, 2025, his unapologetic vision will continue to ground us. Today, we come together to honor his legacy, not as an ending, but as a foundation built on advocacy, inclusion, and an unwavering commitment to the HIV movement. His work lights the way for the National Minority AIDS Council leadership and the next generation of community advocates to carry the torch towards ending the HIV epidemic. Thank you, Paul Kawata, for your leadership, your love, and your legacy.
Step to the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, left side.